Alright, what's up y'all, Lakerfan here. As y'all can see by the title of today's video, we got Lakerfan versus 3 2K League players in NBA 2K22 Next Gen. So I hope y'all enjoy. If you do, for the drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on them noties, all that good stuff. And like always, try to 1,000 likes. Now, you're gonna see we're popping their Twitters on the screen right now because 2K hasn't put the 2K League logos on their players yet on the actual Xbox console. So we're gonna go ahead and just show you their Twitters. We're gonna show you that it correlates with the gamertag that they have and just explain that there's 3 of them. So we got Lotty, Larry, and Arooks, all 3 2K League players. One's going to be at the point guard spot. The other's going to be at the lockdown spot where he's spotting up at the hash as well. And then we also have Larry at the big man spot. So shout out to these guys. I mean, no ill will or anything by them in terms of this video. Obviously, I support what they do. I support their grind. It's really cool. I'm trying to go for the 2K League myself this year as well. So big respect to these guys. Show them all the love I can. And we also have Mellow Bully playing as the lockdown spot, and then we have Joker at the 4. So this is going to be a really good team right here. I, once again, want to show them a lot of respect in this video. Also, one thing I really want to quickly mention, you're looking at their teammate grades, you're looking at their averages, you're like, what is going on with this? How do you possibly win games averaging a combined 5 points per game with a team? The thing is, they all quit out. It conserves your Gatorade, it conserves your boost, all types of stuff like that. It's just convenient for a lot of people who don't want to spend their extra VC. And as you can see, their levels are low because, again, they're quitting out of the games because it gives you your Gatorade and boost. So just understand that when it comes to their team record, it really doesn't matter. This is WR Pro-Am. It's where all the 2K League players are going to be, all the comp Pro-Am players, even some comp stage players too at that. But speaking of which, we have my 2 guards right here. We got my boy Kitchen at the 1 spot, and we got AK, also known as Shots Top 5, at the 2 spot. My boy is back from 2K20. We haven't played together since 2K20 in terms of any Pro-Am stuff until this year, and I gotta say, it is great to have him back. And it's been really nice too, for the sake of commentaries and just to have my boy back. One of my real close friends on the game even at this point. But anyway, at the 4 and the 5 spot, we have my boy SK lined up at the 5, and then we got Tonic at the 4. So Tonic is going to be the one with the blue fro, as you can see on the screen right here. They're both 7'3". SK has the minimum wingspan, Tonic has the max wingspan. So Tonic's are more defensive oriented one. SK has more 3-pointer to be more consistent, and then also has better post fade, has 99 close shot as well for post hooks if they ever put a guard on him, or offensive rebounds, whatever the case may be. And then me at the 3 spot, I'm playing as the lockdown, but I'm playing hedge defense. You're going to see in this game, we have Kitchen playing on-ball defense, and then we have AK also on the wing. So we're going to have 2 guards up on the wing. Not many people will ever do this in the 2K League or in just comp Pro-Am in general. A lot of people are just going to run 1 point guard, have all locks on the court. We have 2 guards and even an offensive-oriented big man, and then me at the lock spot playing hedge defense and all types of stuff like that. So I hope y'all enjoy. We're going to let this play out live commentary. I will resume the post commentary after the game. We'll talk about a couple key plays and stuff like that, but just want to let this ride out and let you guys enjoy the content. So other than that, hope y'all enjoy. Drop a like if you do.
I just not pay attention. That's no good.
Wait, oh my god, I hate that shit. Okay, I'm slipping. He's gonna like a hedge for sure. Got your corner. Oh, damn it! The openness went to wing.
That was a heater though.
Yeah, I think corner would have been wide too though, but it's alright.
Both of them were good.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, wing. Yeah, like I said, when wing's up there. Oh, okay, he's gonna try and dunk. Okay. They're not pressing. I'm interested. I'm gonna keep on slipping. He's looking like he wants to play real high. Shot.
Oh. Show him why you should be in the league.
Okay, so green hair is the screener. Yeah. Wrap. Yeah. It's alright. We're cool with this. I'm back. Okay. Same with you, Kitch. I would probably play more like toward the corner. Oh, okay. Never mind. He's running the wrap across anyway. I need help. Fuck. That dude, he was so ready for the crash. Rightfully so. They had nothing right there. Do we know how tall the center is? So be SK. Okay.
Oh, I can't hear you. I couldn't hear you.
Okay. Yep.
Good maybe, but it's just a jump.
I get what you're saying. I need to stay down there. I'm thinking to come back up because I'm like,
Really?
Oh!
I'm up.
Bro. He loved that. He just loved to see that. Also, I thought you were shooting 3 right there.
Shot.
When you ended up going for the mid grab.
Yeah,
or
Yeah,
like the mid stop and
I
pop.
couldn't really like. I ran forwards instead of sideways, so I couldn't really quick stop.
It's the first time I've ever seen a big man put the ball down in front of my face. Oh, that's so dumb.
Bad. Oh, okay.
I'm just getting out of here. You can run the 2-guard press break. Oh yeah, let's run 2-man too. Yeah. Remember, you gotta go mids off this.
Oops. I messed it up.
See, like, I feel like he's gonna get to you on like all of those. I don't know.
I
I don't
messed
know.
up my
I
quick stop.
screened him. If he got the shot, that would have been good.
Ain't no way,
Oh,
bro.
okay, that's my fault. I'm not trying to. On here, I'll try this case.
I'm gonna go. He's playing high. I'm trying to drop like straight through the middle. He like held me up a little bit though. I can't get back. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
that's why I'd be trying to throw these for this corner.
How does that even happen? I guess you guys are opposite corners. You guys might have to just like run straight down the court. If you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Was that a made shot? I don't even know where
Ooh.
you're
Nice.
Go.
I was gonna say something about the corner.
You guys get what I'm
Down,
saying though, right? Like,
okay.
see how you're crossing past each other right
Yeah.
there? You might, if they're picking on you, you might have to just run straight.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Lottie, I want all the smoke, Lottie. Come on. Back up,
You got him back?
Pinch it,
Walk
pinch
back?
it,
Yeah.
pinch it,
Okay.
Mention it. Yeah, I'm there.
I'm back at
Off,
box.
off.
Okay.
Sir. That
Good stuff.
box.
Drifting out over there too. Careful. Corner now
I
back.
got walking back.
Oh,
That's
that's
Go in, it's going in,
tough.
it's going in. Oh,
Gotcha.
I'm messing up all my quick.
Whew.
Oh man, I didn't even. Like, I normally don't mess that one up. I don't know what's going on.
All right. No. Rep.
Just steal.
Oh yeah.
Let's go.
I'm filling in. Okay.
Go,
Yes,
bitch.
sir. Come on.
Shoot, if I ain't gonna do no
Yeah,
offense, I got help on defense. Come on.
They look like they really want to keep on rapping. I'm up.
Yes, sir.
Oh, get
Got
that. Oh, you gotta be joking.
Oh, that's so
He shot it late. He shot it late. Oh my god. Everybody
I'm
regroup.
back,
Get back to your people.
I'm back.
Jesus Christ. Follow. Yeah, that's tough. If one goes high, one goes low, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
just stick with it.
Right there.
Yeah.
We gotta get that rebound though. Like what?
I know,
the
that's-
heck, man.
So messed up.
Get up to half court.
Two situations.
Two men. You guys? Okay, never mind. Yeah, it's whatever. You can still do it.
Killed him.
I'm down. Ooh, tough. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, my guy was gonna double right there.
Made it.
Tough, man. Let's try. Just get in. Yeah. Did you just A button pass, or did you try to go
Yeah.
SK? Okay.
Loki too.
It was
SK,
kind
if
of
you ever have
open.
like a small dude on you, you might be able
Expect
to shoot over
reps.
him.
This dude's pretty tall. Is he not? Looks like 6'4".
6'4", wasn't he?
Forward.
I'm down here. Okay. You're gonna have to. Okay, you're gonna have to either like
work,
completely
work.
get out, Kitch, or like come all the way back.
Bad
Shot.
shot. Good board though.
Or like,
Tonic, go up.
Go.
Okay.
they don't have anyone 7-1, so I'm gonna have
Ooh.
house in the house all game.
Off, it's
God.
off. It's off,
Yeah,
it's off.
let's go. Got you.
There. I was hoping. Yeah. Oh my. I got you on the wing.
Here, come on.
Corner.
Oh,
Ah, shit.
they're
I'm
good
sitting here.
icons.
I'm sitting here for like the safe pass. Okay, boom.
You take it.
Going. Ooh, I screened the hedge guy. Let's go. I screened the backside defender.
Yo, this
They
is
are
like a
trying
super
to.
game so far.
Man, they are trying to really like target our freaking corners on the transition.
Come on.
Well,
Good D.
I'm back down. I'm back
Steal
down.
that.
Corner. Okay,
Yup.
everybody regroup. SK, that's still you. Okay, yeah.
Good jump.
Oh man.
That's so
No
These
way.
raps.
That's the logo.
Okay, hey, AK, adjust.
Oh,
Never mind. Adjust defense. Don't
Yeah.
worry about the rotations. Just
was
play
cheating
higher
on
because he's. Yeah.
That's like his last second thing.
Here, I'm gonna let you stay down too. I'm just get out of here. I'll play like half court.
Careful move
but
up, Gregory, yeah.
I'm gonna slip. You come left.
There you go.
He's rotating from corner though. I was a little late.
Swing, swing.
Okay.
Ow.
Good shot, boy.
Shot.
Like, I want to hit you early, but that was kind of a bad spot to hit.
That's
you early.
fine. I honestly hit SK late. Like that should have just been like a super easy
Free
pass.
rap. I'm feeling a rap right here.
Oh, come on. Oh, I got the block from underneath. Okay, I was gonna go to AK there. You were so wide
Like,
open.
these dudes always
Yeah.
pump fake. They always pump fake. They're afraid of the chase.
That's
downs.
facts, yeah. AK, run backwards real quick. Okay. Yeah. I think that's the guard. You can just ISO to the mid, maybe. Oh
I
well.
just don't know. I don't know the angle to get the midi.
Yeah.
My,
Just taking.
my angles are so wide.
Yes, sir.
We're
Killed him.
Good take, boy. Appreciate you.
It might be. No, it's probably not dribble style. I don't know.
No, it's not dribble style. I just gotta figure out the movement.
Oh shit! I'm on it. I'm on it.
That's a good move for it.
I'm on ball lean. Oh, I tried.
Block.
Oh my god! I didn't think he was gonna miss that. I popped take because I was worried I was gonna get dunked on. Run it back to the middle. I'm here. I'm here.
I
I'm here.
shoot over this.
Hey, fuck it. Go for it.
Go.
Yes, sir. I had
Telling you, man.
Come on, boy,
bet.
come on. Keep pressure. Come on.
I'm there.
They're being really. I'm not gonna lie. That's so much more of a risky like thing to do than it needs to
You
be.
can keep trying that.
Yeah, for that reason, right there.
I play stage.
I'm in. Okay.
Come on.
I'll be ready for the lobs if need be on transition.
Figure it out. I
You
play
guys get what I'm
stage,
saying though, right? Like, I mean, they're throwing to that corner, but that's so much more like risky than it needs to be because then they still have to like check it back out to the guard, like, and that's literally why they just
Yeah.
lost the ball right there.
Yeah, to be honest, they have a better chance of giving it to the guard and fucking doing his thing for a 3.
Come on.
Okay, HD about to be cray.
Watch mid, kitch. Give me my
throw
man.
scary.
Yeah,
That was
cross.
scary. That was scary.
Ain't no
Yeah,
way.
box it.
I got box.
Board.
Yeah. Good board, SK.
I'm down here. Okay, yeah, you got him. Okay.
Come on.
Watch out for pinch. Yeah, honestly I shouldn't even screen right there, but if you need to, Tonic, you can cut right there. Like we need to
Hey,
watch for
I
when
can
they
shoot. I can shoot this.
facts.
I don't know, man.
That dude's not paying attention
Go.
either.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm a blitz while he's not up. Okay, come on. There ain't no way. There ain't no way he's not slipping off that.
He's, I mean,
I
7
bet.
foot's pretty athletic. I'm not gonna say that. He's stuck. Yeah.
Oh, bro. Dude, I might have to run pogo for situations I'm in Hes D.
100%. These dudes just they pump it 10 times.
Cause I'm not even honestly I'm not even jumping until it's been pretty late. I'm slipping. Hang on. Okay, boom. Good move.
Ooh.
I tried to play for the long board.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay,
Rare,
I'm
rare.
staying up.
Get up,
Stand
get
up.
up, get up. I got corner.
Ain't no way
Yeah.
that's not a bump
Stuff
steal,
SK,
bro.
I got paint. I got green. I got green hair.
Yeah, sure. I'm just holding wing for now.
I'm stuck down here.
Yeah, you can stay corner. I'll stay wing. It don't matter.
Stay SK.
3, 2,
Crash, boys, crash.
Board,
I'm
board,
coming
board.
too. Oh fuck.
It's God.
I'm on the
Shit,
box this
board.
one. That didn't help that the person shooting the ball was who Tonic was guarding. Gonna drop it for rebound. Careful. Okay.
Yeah. I was-
Bonus, center bonus. Let's go, kids.
Got to turn my free throw meter off again. Whatever. Still hitting
But
me.
you can't miss. It's 100 on a slightly early. What are you worried about?
Yeah, I don't think you even have missed, honestly.
You shot it early and it was.
Won't even matter. Yep, back. Okay.
Come on over
This
here,
guy's
buddy.
so
About
patient.
to hawk.
Lotty, over here, wing. Come on, you don't want the ball in your hand. There's a big catch on you. Oh.
No time.
Yeah, he's going up.
Yes. No
It
time,
didn't
no
count.
time.
Didn't count.
What am I about to say? We just held them to 5
They had
points.
5 points at possession. You're the
Yo, I'm telling you, man, we're going nuts. Like this is like the ultimate lineup right here. We finally
Yeah,
got
as long
locked
as
in.
we're playing it correctly, that's how I've definitely felt. It is a little bit tragic. If Kitchen had a build that had like
Yeah,
the
if I
one
had
that
that
I
one
most recently, was talking about, like the 97 perimeter D and like 99 steal with like 40 driving dunk
hope
too.
the legend reward is Hall of Fame badges.
Imagine you even get like limitless takeoff on that with 40 driving dunk. Slithery, all that. Anyway, okay, hey, let's keep locking in. These guys are obviously still good though and shit too. So.
Yeah, no, that.
All right.
We're playing like insane right now. It'd be a close game.
Oh, good corner, good corner. I'm up here on 25, whatever you.
Yep. You can obviously keep still playing high on the wing there, AK, because he looks like he's trying to either run wraps or Dex's off the point guard drives. You got inbounder, I think. AK. You could, yeah, you could show early like, oh shit. Okay, you weren't ready for that. Throw that shit. Throw that.
He don't want that. He don't want that. Not with the big 5'9". It's
Yes.
off.
It's yours. Me.
I'm down here. Ooh, okay.
That shit.
Run that thing out. Okay, reset. They're gonna double. Hang on, I'm going. Okay. Ooh, yeah.
Ow.
Go
Hey,
cage.
if you ever like wondering where to go with it, AK, I'm telling you, if you ever just run toward me, I'll probably have free slip. They look to be hedging really high off that shit. I'm there.
Nice.
Bad shot.
That's me.
Come on.
Oh, good
I'm down here. I'm down here. I'm down here. Okay.
Hey, get it up.
I'm still good. Okay. Reset. Yep. Okay. I'm going. Okay. Yeah.
You gotta bump off that.
Bang.
Good
Yeah.
Oh, man. Good shot.
Man's
Go,
peeking.
come on. We need.
He's screening
I
at
guess
half.
playing 21 wasn't a bad idea.
He baited, dude. Come on.
Oh, thank you.
Not the,
You're gone.
Arooks,
Yeah,
you
you're
don't-
out the
Come on,
jammies.
he flopped.
Yo, hey, Rook, are these the league passes?
Yo, sign us up, man. Let's make us some 2K League team.
Wing, AK. Left.
My bad, gang.
Yo, Pig's not moving.
I think he's more so giving up than actually.
Yeah.
Over.
he's
I
gone.
tipped it. Hey, that's whatever.
Screenshot.
Oh yeah, facts. Yeah. I'll
Got
cop
it.
one right now and then get another one if they keep playing through. Hey,
Lotty
Tonic,
in the
low
league?
key. I guess you just take.
Yeah.
Yeah, these dudes are
They're tapped
all
out.
about to bounce. Oh, that's what it was. He dashed. Larry dashed instead of quitting. Damn.
That's what I'm about to do. I'm not. I get my ear.
He had backcourt. I think he got a backcourt while he. Okay, here I'm gonna get a new screenshot while all four of them have.
Sucks. Can you even upload that to YouTube?
I'm down. We literally just made
What'd you say?
freaking league players like rage quit.
Oh! I should have recorded
Hey,
that.
the gameplay where I did good.
All right,
Let's
I got
go,
the
man.
screenshot and all that too. All right, so as you guys saw, great game right there from us. Our guards were playing insane. I would say our defense was playing really well too. Honestly, everything was going well. The corners were even still playing good too. And honestly, just everything was going really well together. So anyway, what I wanted to do with this right here is I have the whole video right here. And I'm going to do some breakdowns, post-commentary style right here. And maybe let you guys into a more breakdown style of inside my mind of what's going on here. And maybe explain to you what we could have done better, what we could have done, like what could have gone a whole lot worse, how they could have done better as well. And we're just here to go over all that. So this is going to be post-com right here. I wanted to also add this to the end of the video because I know a lot of people would click on this, and I like to do my full live commentary videos and stuff like that for every one of my Pro-Am videos. And realistically, if you clicked on a 20-minute long Pro-Am video, you'd be like, what's going on with this? Somebody had to have quit. Somebody had to have just been a really quick game, right? So essentially, this is going to stretch it out. It's probably like 30 minutes-ish or something like that. And I want to just, give a couple breakdowns. I'm not going to force any length in terms of this. And I just wanted to maybe, just give you guys a nice little breakdown on a couple plays and stuff like that. So starting first and foremost right here, this is me with my openness pass setting. Now, I am under the impression that this is exactly where the ball would go as I'm pressing A button right here. But for whatever reason, it goes out to kitchen. Either way, both these guys were planning to go to the corner anyway. So as AK over here mentioned, this is actually like a really subliminal dot right here. But long story short, my settings are set to 90% openness, 9% directional, and then 1% I think distance is what the other one is. And I'm just thinking that this would have allowed me to actually pass the ball right here, but I might tweak this a little bit more and even put directional a little bit higher on the settings and openness a little bit lower, because it'd be perfect if I could fine tune that to where I could just pick one side of the court right here and it would directly go to whichever one of the two that I want it to. And in this situation, it would have been the corner, but like everything was mentioned, this is actually a really good pass to make right here. And realistically, people will make fun of you and stuff like that for running the openness. It is what it is. I think it's a very easy strategy that you can do, and it's not foolproof. As you can see, I didn't even go where I was trying to with it, but And really, I don't even know if it was the better spot to go to. The only reason it was a better spot to go to is because both defenders were thinking to go to the corner rather than the wing. But either way, I still make icon passes here and there. It's just in situations where I'm trying to get the ball out of my hands quick or just quick dot the corner, there's really no reason for me to do the icons because honestly, sometimes you can't even tell. Like these two are both 7'3", and it depends on whoever goes into the arena first to determine who's at the center and who's at the power forward. So sometimes Tonic is LT on his icon, sometimes he's Y, sometimes SK is LT, sometimes he's Y. It's really confusing, it's really irritating, and realistically, when we have 2 point guards that are both 5'9" and then 2 centers that are both 7'3", it's a bit irritating at the fact that their icons kind of flip back and forth all the time. So to have openness help you out a couple times is really not that bad of a thing. Right there, man, Kitchen is just playing out his mind this game. We're not going to show every single play. I'm going to be a little bit more selective with what I want to show, and you know, we'll talk about that. But this is another thing that we're also running very consistently throughout the course of this game. If we could redo all these builds, what I would love for us to do, and I think could be a really valid way of playing defense in this game, is to have both these 5'9s with a little bit more weight. They would lose a little bit of speed and speed with ball and acceleration, but they would gain a ton of perimeter defense, and it would allow them to have Hall of Fame clamps, menace, all types of stuff like that, have way more defensive badges too. In this situation, AK has 78 perimeter defense and only has silver clamps and like silver menace. Kitchen has gold clamps and gold menace, but he only has 86 perimeter defense as well. So long story short, it would be really cool if these guys could remake their builds, but you know, 2K22, they're very expensive, so it's just kind of annoying with that. Great hedge defense right there. This is how it's going the whole way through. This is how we're just what we're doing. We're playing front back all the way through. We got 2 guards up, and I'm just playing really good hedge D and playing as well as I can. Then we have really tall bigs to rotate out the corner. Now, this is what we were giving up a lot of open looks on early in the game. Unfortunate rebound situations where Larry was just going crazy on the boards. He was getting positioning really early, and he's also a lot taller than me, where I'm 6'8" and I'm trying to play hedge defense. And the hedge defense, consequentially, if that's even a word, the consequence for me being smaller for the hedge defense and more mobile is that I'm not exactly as big in terms of if they try and mash in the paint. Right there, really bad situation. I do kind of want to run this one back as well, where realistically, I need to actually like slip to the hoop rather than staying up right here. And you can see in this situation, I'm thinking to come back up right before this guy starts running up. I'm thinking to come back up because I'm like, okay, lockdown still on Kitchen, big man still on me. Might as well run it back for the screen. But unfortunately, he gets right past him. Quick stop for the mid, and because I'm drifting up instead of staying down in the paint, this guy's going to launch up and get the contest on the mid-range right there. I'm really the reason that shot was missed, and that's something I need to be better with, and we'll definitely get there eventually. To give you guys an example of the half-court defense and what the mindset is behind a lot of this stuff, as the night went on, we really started to play a lot more of this defense right here, where Kitchen is going to force him to the wing, and then I'm going to be hedging really hard toward the wing as well. So essentially, he's trying to play the right, I'm trying to play the left, but we still have our own man. So I'm still accountable for Larry, and he's still accountable for Arooks right here. And same way if the point guard was still running the PG spot. In this situation, they have the secondary ball handler. But either way, pretty much, like I said, I'm trying to pick up for the hedge whenever he goes left. He still holds him perfectly fine, and I'm down there with the slip. If he ever drops to the paint, that's my first priority. However, there's situations like this as well, where I would be reliable for him, but I need to also be here for when he gets crabbed, and then I'm able to step up and contest this, and then we have a rotation down from here. Now, the other thing about this is Kitchen needs to know when he is beat as well, so that he can rotate out to this wing. Really unfortunate that Pro-Am like is so zoomed in right here. I might even have to play around with my camera, see if I can zoom it out a little bit more. But anyway, long story short, if I do have to jump up and contest this right here, Tonic can be the one to drop down and help for the rebounds or help for the contesting in the paint if they do pass to Larry. And then AK is playing more of like a half between the wing and corner right here, and then he could rotate the corner. However, like I said, if I'm the one contesting the shot right here, Kitchen needs to instantly run out to this wing. As you can see, he was sort of doing, but as the shot already went up, there comes no reason to really do so. But you guys get the deal. Rotations, really big time, especially for the crabs right there as well. Right here, we call this offense two-man game. It's where I'm going to sit the block, and then we have our 2 guards running pick and roll together with each other, sort of pick and pop. Now, I'm not going to lie, these dudes didn't really seem to have a complete defensive liability, and even if they did, it was probably targeting the left side, and, you know, AK ended up running to the right. Boom, you got the lockdown, just running straight into that. It just is what it is. But anyway, the purpose of this two-man game offense is for your point guard with the ball in his hands, without trying to pass the ball back and forth between the 2 of them to get the ISO against the point guard right here. Without having to do that, you can just set a simple screen and you'll be able to just run it like this. So you're gonna see this is, they think this is our secondary ball handler anyway, so they probably have their point guard on him. We didn't even really need to set a screen right here. AK could have just ISO'd for a mid-range crab or whatever the case may be, or mid-range quick stop, but either way, we run the screen. Imagine that we're just running this a different way and we're trying to force a mismatch right here. Kitchen even low-key hits him with a big body, and honestly, AK could have got that shot off if it had been like a quick stop. He ended up accidentally fading, and fast break situations like this, just to kind of break down our lineup and the struggles behind it. If I'm crashing offensive rebound and I don't get it, then I'm not the guy back here as our third help defender. And just to explain our lineup and the struggles behind it, I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys this. So when bad shots go up, or ones that I know are going to miss, and I'm down here for positioning already for the rebounds. However, our two corners, they're, you know, not really exactly crashing, and then it does bounce in the direction of the left. I'm not back for the defensive transition right here, and it's really, really bad considering we have 2 5'9s back here in transition. So in a situation where one of their wing guys has really good finishing and stuff like that, it's really, really bad. Like, they can just force this to the paint right here off the fast break and then just force up dunks every time. They're both way too small and they can't do anything with that. In an ideal situation, and we actually get a good shot off and stuff like that, and it has a chance to make, but then it just misses because it was, like, you know, open and it was just bad timing, I will just get out of here entirely. Like, I will ditch the rebound regardless. And or somebody like SK even could as well, where if he's going to stay put for the three-pointer in case I grab the rebound, against good people, this isn't going to be open very often, to be completely honest with you guys. Like, if I grab this O board and kick back out to the corner right here, not much to really be had, and you know, he's still going to be there for the jump shot contest most times. So anyway, I'm trying to get back on defense. In this situation, it did work out. I end up on ball a little bit. He ends up greening 6%, but you live with that, honestly. Like, I feel like I could have got a pretty higher contest, but it is what it is. All right, now right here, you can tell just by the way he's playing defense, like literally off the inbound, that this is going to be a really easy slip or a really free opportunity for me to go to the basket. So you can see he's literally already playing at half court. He is, let me give you guys the exact example of what lets me know that I'm going to get a free slip right here. He is literally playing in front of me at half court. I cannot shoot the ball. I don't know if he knows that or not, but either way, it's very clear he's paying a lot of respect to my point guard. So with that, I don't want to make it super sloppy. My corner's not even set in the corner yet, so if I were to slip, this guy could drop, and then my like corner guy is maybe low on stamina. He's gonna get a bad shot off, all types of stuff like that. Essentially, I like to play slow and composed. Now, this isn't even really composed, to be completely honest with you. I get kind of stuck on him as I'm slipping down here, but either way, his idea is to step up on this, and then I'm down here for the slip. Really good opportunity for us to get the ball down there. He does go for the on-ball lane, as you can see, and that is a problem in this game. You're gonna see he even go, like, you know, tries to play a little bit of passing lane as well, but either way, to run that back full speed, again, he's showing that he's playing super high. I'm gonna wait for Kitchen to run to my left, and then when he comes toward me, it's gonna make the defender on me step up a little bit more instinctively, and then boom, just like that, I'm gonna drop, slip right between the two defenders, and then just like that, we get our easy two. Now, I kind of want to run this back and figure out why this is a thing in the first place, and honestly what it is, okay, so I know now. We like to keep SK in the solo side corner, and then we want Tonic on the strong side corner. So maybe to fast forward to a situation where we could kind of explain this better. Essentially, strong side is going to be this side right here, where we want Tonic on the side that could drop for the rotations. Now, what these guys do some as well, you're going to see they run a wrap. Now, all of a sudden, our strong side becomes over here. So again, to explain to you guys what strong side is, it's going to be the corner that has a wing spot up on the side of it. We like to call this side the weak side because it's where we only have one help defender. So if Tonic were to drop on a pick and roll drop or anything like that, he doesn't have anybody to help him unless me or AK in this situation ends up rotating to his corner. So when this does happen, we have our minimum wingspan as the help guy anyway. Another thing in terms of our defensive structure right here that I want to talk about too. There's two different styles of wing defense that we can have right here. It's either Kitchen is playing super up toward the top where he's going to be able to help us maybe pinch the ball handle a little bit more. I don't exactly like that style so much. What I like more is if Kitchen were to be right between the wing and the corner right here, so spot himself right here, and then SK can play a lot lower and be way more comfortable with dropping for the rolls and stuff like that. So in the situation where I, let's say, have to step up super high, like imagine AK gets beat right here for a really bad three-pointer on a quick stop, like say he reached right here or something like that and isn't going to be able to get a contest by any means, or me just baiting isn't going going to be enough. What we could do instead is I can just blitz super hard, send a double team at him, and then SK is going to be able to drop right here. And then Kitchen, again, like we mentioned earlier, is going to be able to play sides, or halves, I should say, between the wing and the corner right there. And then me or AK would have to be the one that actually runs out to that wing to fill in for him rotating like that. So simple rotation. It's pretty much just going boom, corner drop, boom, wing going to corner, and then me or AK, whoever's closer, rotating to that wing right there. And very simple rotation right there. But we do struggle with it sometimes, but we're definitely getting better at that. Alright, so now I just want to showcase a little bit of the versatility of my build. Good shot by Kitchen right there. I go for the crash right there, and as you can see, they're kind of out on the break, but they did crash multiple people. Now here's the thing about this, right? We have our 2 guards back. They are in the corners, and they're able to patch up the fast break in the first situation of it, where it's just a 2-on-2 fast break. But now, us 3 come trailing in, and we have to match up man for man. Now, I'm going to be on the secondary ball handler right here, and as you can see, we could force this right here, but this is going to be a really easy corner dot if I'm trying to force myself to the corner and put Kitchen or put AK on the ball defender right here. And realistically, my build can still hang when it comes to this. So I don't have pick dodger, I don't have anything like that, but you're going to see I'm just staying on Arooks right here, and we're perfectly fine with this matchup right here, where we're going to have Tonic on the big man. We got me on the secondary ball handler. Kitchen is still up here as well. He finds his way back to the top. Boom, just like that. I mean, they still got nothing. Flexibility on defense is very important, and as you're going to see, we still give up a really easy shot right there. But realistically, there's not too much that we can do right here other than just hope to get this rebound. I mean, you're going to see, this is Larry at the end of the day. He's a very good rebounder, and we double team this. It just goes right to him in the first place anyway. Kitchen does a really good job at rotating right here, but then you can see, I mean, we're just dead. They got 2 extra guys over on this side of the court right here, and we got nobody there. So we just sold out for the rebound, didn't get it. It'll happen in Pro-Am a lot of times. You can see they still make the white, but it is what it is. That's just something that you don't exactly like to see, but there's nothing that we can really do about it. All right, so now we're going to go backwards a little bit. We're going to explain a really simple offensive set right here that we have. It's very simple, you know, just 2-man pick and roll game, me and Kitchen. But again, I can see this guy was trying to play really high off how he was playing the inbound, where we'll even just run this back again. I'll just show you. So he's already taken steps up. Again, he's playing really flat-footed. He's showing me that he's going to be able to just give me a really easy look to the hoop by the way he's playing defense. So I am going to once again tell Kitchen to move it to the left. I'm coming down, or even if I'm not telling him this, it's just unspoken communication between the 2 of us. When we're clicking on all cylinders between the 2 of us, I love when this offense plays like this, because he's going to move boom to the left. It creates this guy's attention of stepping up. I am already past this guy, and he has no chance of getting to it. So sometimes they'll just blitz like this. And what you're going to see is, once again, we have this right here. Now, I just mentioned this a couple seconds ago of that little rotation right there, right? So this is why, once again, I don't like this style right here of this guy playing the wing defense super high toward the top. Yes, it'll pinch a lot more toward the top where he could do stuff like that. But, however, it's going to be situations where this guy would be so much better off sitting right here, right in between the 2 defenders right here, and being more unpredictable for me, and it's going to be so tough. And you take away this right here, it gives more time for them to rotate this guy over to AK right here on the wing. This is just the easiest pass you could ever make. Now, honestly, I would expect 2K League players to be kind of on top of that stuff, but it is what it is. Some people, you know, it just is what it is. They probably have rules. At the end of the day, this is probably a good passing lane in most situations, but we were just really on top of our stuff. Kitchen hits an early pass. I get glue hands on Hall of Fame. Boom. Easy pass to SK. Wide open in the corner. Just bang out. And once again, this to really stress this point, I really do think this is way better, like, wing defense for this guy to be sitting between wing and corner, and he's way too small either way to ever contest this. Even if he jumps, he's way too small, and probably has really bad perimeter defense too. So honestly, like, the fact that I'll even give you an example of why I know he has bad perimeter defense. So for these point guard builds out here, I'll just let this play out, but for these point guard builds out here, if you have the ability to dunk the ball, I promise you, your defense is probably bad, or your shooting or playmaking just isn't as complete as it needs to be for being a competent point guard. So I'm willing to bet you a lot that he has really bad defense on his build. I get really lucky with that block right there. As you can see, I have lock take too, and honestly, if I could have got that assist right there to AK really easy on that wing, I could probably rock out with the double. But either way, I don't really care too much about the double takeover. I just run slash for the sake of boosting my takeover faster. So for instance, if I get any like takes to the hoop, even though realistically this game is very point guard heavy in terms of the scoring load, and I really don't score too often anyway. So honestly, I'm thinking about just not even running slash takeover in general. I don't really do too much in terms of statistical things that would really make sense to run another takeover for. Maybe rim protector or something like that, but I don't know. Either way, I could just run double lock takeover. It is what it is. But you can see right here, here. In these situations where we have a low shot clock, we don't really have anything else that we're going for. We have a 7'3" with 90 close shot right here, and you know, gold hook specialist. So boom, wide open green, just like that. It's another facet of our offense. Again, SK has 99 close shot with a minimum wingspan as well, so he even has really good mid-range for the fades and stuff like that. Really good three-pointer, super reliable in that sense. It's a really good lineup right here. I love what we do with this stuff. You can see, boom, we get a really good defense on that. I want to explain this a little bit too. I popped my takeover because I thought he was going to dunk on me, so I didn't want to lose it entirely. I tried to play really good halves defense right here. So honestly, I back up off the point guard. He could have shot this right here, but you never know if this is going to be a layup or not. And if it is a layup, I'm blocking it all day. And if it's not, then he has a really good close shot opportunity right here. But either way, I back up. I try and play the lane between the two of these guys right here. SK gets a really good drop right here. Boom, blocks it from behind. He probably would have dunked on me. This honestly would have been a big man standing dunk package, I believe. And he would have just boomed on me and I would have lost my takeover. But either way, I pop it to avoid losing it, and simple as that. Now, this is the moment I've been waiting for the whole video. So we end up in situations like this where I don't know if they did it intentionally or not, or if this is just fast break defense and they had to put a man on a man. But either way, a lot of situations, this lineup counters so many people when it comes to when they want to put their horrible defensive point guard in the weakest spot. So in this situation, we don't have any weak links. We have me, who's the pick and roller. So if this point guard's on me, he's going to constantly be involved in pick and roll defense. And then if they try and put him on either of our guards, we could just target him all day and just attack him on defense. I know earlier in the video I might have said that he didn't have low defense, but honestly, it's very clear that he does have low defense. I don't know what I was saying earlier, but anyway. Long story short, if this guy is on anybody, if he's on AK, boom, we're running pick and roll, targeting him. If he's on kitchen, boom, we're running pick and roll, targeting him. If he's on any of these big men, this is what we can do right here. I end up just passing it to SK. I'm like, all right, boom, I got dimer, I got floor general. I don't know if I run floor general, but I got dimer, I got all types of stuff like that, bullet passer, needle threader, boom. He's not going to contest that by any means. We got 2-7-3 dudes, and he's got 84 three-pointer. We got the ability to do that. And then they try and exploit our corner right here. He ends up trying to get it back to the point guard because he doesn't have a shot. Boom, we get a steal. It's just like that. I mean, honestly, I don't even know if that pass is worth being made in the first place either, but it is what it is. You can see our corners just kind of exploit their team better than their corners exploit our team. It's just kind of what it is. And we keep our bigs in the corners, and we rely on our guards to play good on-ball defense. Now, a lot of people don't like to do that. Their guards can't really play that great of on-ball defense, and we rely on ours to do so. And even if we give up a couple twos here and there or have to rely on rotations, it is what it is. They can't really get exposed too much on the perimeter. And you can see Kitchen still plays pretty good defense, and I'm able to patch it up for him and stuff like that too. I got lock takeover. When I got this lock take on the backside, this stuff goes crazy for the hedge defense. I love it, and I'm definitely keeping it like this. And for the enhanced jump shot contest, it is a little bit underwhelming in terms of the contest that I do get, but it's really good for the sake of actually like playing good hedge defense or just showing and then returning back to the big because I have really good speed. And in this situation right here, I did kind of mention to him a blitz was coming. I shouldn't even be setting a screen, but either way, we can't really look to like initiate offense right now when we don't have our guy set up in the corner. They're going to blitz very willingly. We could have dotted to the corner right here, but you can see he does drop back to that corner. This is why I say, like, you know, a lot of people when it comes to like casual pro-am would assume they see this little image right here and they're like, yo, why would you not pass to the big, or why would the big not cut? You're going to see like he does stay with him. Now, I'm not going to lie. We do need to get into a situation where these two guys can read that. Whoever's on the corner side of someone who's playing two at the same time, Tonic can easily cut right here. I know I kind of put these people on a big like leash when it comes to how often they cut. I don't really enjoy when people do just random cuts. However, this is a very strict opportunity that would be very willing of a cut where we have a double team. Sorry, I keep going backwards on accident. I'm just going to get to the right frame. Where in this whole frame right here, we have a very like likely double team coming right here to the point guard. Yes, I could slip, but in this exact situation, I actually can't slip. You can see they're double teaming him and keeping him on the backside of me, having this guy play two people at the same time. So long story short, if we ever see this look, I want anybody on my team who's like watching this video to this point right here and trying to take notes, essentially, when they got two people up, or you see this triangle look right here, and then one guy like, you know, accountable for SK in this weak side corner. If you ever see this on the strong side, we are definitely going to cut right here. Simple. Every time. He might drop back. It is what it is. He might play an on-ball lane. It also is what it is. It's kind of, you just have to live with it. But either way, probably a very good look. He's going to be able to finish this like probably 9 times out of 10, and we'll be looking fine. And then also, if he does cut like that, it gives AK a lot more room to move around on the wing to corner, where say he does drop, boom, this is the only guy and he's just staying with him, or he's going to be able to Kitchen's gonna be able to still dot AK if this guy drops too aggressively for the corner cut like this. And as you're gonna see, again, he was definitely trying to step back to it, but it doesn't mean that he would be accounting for the cut. So anyway, just a nice little thing that we could have done better that I wanted to show in this right here. But once again, you're gonna see this situation occur where this is actually like even more proof that this is how they were intentionally setting it up. So you're gonna see they put the point guard on Tonic in this situation. So I'm just gonna get it to Kitchen right here. He's gonna be able to just pass to Tonic right away. I don't know what this PG is doing in the first place, to be completely honest with you. But regardless, even if he is super tight on him, he's way too small. He's like probably, I would say like 5'10", 5'11" on a 7'3" right here. I mean, it's gonna be open every single time. It's never gonna say wide open unless it was a horrible defensive play like that where he was just standing out of bounds. But if he even is right up in his face, it's usually just going to say open every time. And if Kitchen's running dimer, he's running all types of stuff like that to help our bigs out with shooting, it's big time. They really can't put that point guard anywhere on the court and feel comfortable doing so. Right here, once again, playing the hedge defense, he can't pass to his big man. I'm just playing lanes while playing the crab defense at the same time. Now this right here is exactly what I was talking about. This is the mashing offense that a lot of people run in this Pro-Am stuff. It really punishes me for being the small, undersized dude with a lot of mobility that helps patch up the point guards and can return to the big man without always having to send a rotation. However, it allows me to be put in this situation, or I shouldn't even say allows me. It forces me to be put in this situation where I'm on a bigger dude who has mouse in the house on probably like Hall of Fame and has really good close shot as well. And he is knowingly going to be like on a lot of pick and rolls like this. And this, again, is mashing. He just pretty much is sitting underneath the hoop. We're going to play this in full speed right here, and I'm just going to show you how many times he probably like pump fakes this. So boom, I'm down here. I probably could have played on ball lane, pump fake, pump fake, pump fake, pump fake again, and then go up. Now, I don't have pogo stick on. If I'm playing like backside defense, I need to know that that's going to be a badge that I have to run. They're going to be doing stuff like that all day with me undersized at like 6'8", trying to play hedge defense. And I can definitely compete with it if I have pogo stick, because I didn't really go for any of the really early ones. And then I jumped at like the 4th one, and it still was like too early to jump. But anyway, once again, boom, try to grab the rebound. He's dropping out the corner. I mean, there's nothing that we can really do about that. It's just I'm not playing very good defense. And then here we are back to the situation I was talking about earlier. So we'll just fast forward past this point. You know, even more to show you the power of this mashing stuff that I'm talking about. This is at the very end of the quarter right here. There's like 3 seconds left on the clock at this very point right here. So I'm going to jump early. What we maybe could do, and this is low-key like a thing in the NBA as well, where if you guys both jump at the same time, he really could have gone up right away with that. And then boom, we're both jumping again at the wrong times. And realistically, he could have got that off. Like, it was very close to getting off, and it says open. The only way you could possibly deter that shot by any means is to actually just block it. And that's why I don't know how I feel about interior defense in the first place, because honestly, I got 78. Tonic has 95 as well. And we both have Intimidator on Gold and Hall of Fame and hits. That's still open. And I understand we're both jumping at the wrong times and stuff like that. We're not playing hands up defense, but hands up doesn't do anything either. And honestly, mouse in the house is just disgusting with how much it negates the actual contest you can get on playing hands up or just bad timed jumps in the first place too. So I don't know. Long story short, pogo stick, very essential for Pro-Am. I'm 100% realizing, and especially for me who's playing as an undersized. All right, last possession I'm going to show right here, then we're going to just go ahead and end the video. But you're going to see they got AK on the secondary ball handler in this situation. I'm going to be playing super high hedge defense. I'm showing a lot of respect to him because I don't know how AK is going to hold up in pick and roll defense. So you can see, boom, I'm stepping up everywhere. Now, this right here is the ghost contest stuff that I'm talking about. Now, I don't know if AK was the one who got this contest or if it was me. I don't know who in the right mind in 2K22 gives us a 44% contest right here. But long story short, it's just me being able to step up like this and still feel comfortable recovering to the paint. I got somehow a great contest on this. I didn't put my hands up or anything, and we still got a 44 on that, and he shot it very early as well. So that's 100% off. And then once the shot goes up, you can see we both dropped for the rebound. SK low-key probably dropped to actually help right here, and in which case he actually was on the strong side, so I do understand that. But low-key, it's very dangerous to do so right here because the wing guy ends up moving more toward the top, and then Kitchen has no chance at rotating to this. Now, what he could do, low-key, Kitchen could do, is to rotate super early, and that's an easy rotation for AK to go from here to here. But either way, they end up with the bigs in the paint, and we just get free rebound. But anyway, that's all for the video. I hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on the noties, all that good stuff. Like I said, if you made it to the end of the video, I really do appreciate you. If you did make it to this point, put Pro-Am in the comments to show support's made all the way through. And like I said in the intro, let's try to get 1 to 1,000 likes. I really do appreciate you guys watching these videos all the way through. And once again, I hope you did enjoy the post commentary as well as the live commentary combo on this one. Probably only going to do that for games where people do quit out and stuff like that. And, you know, it's less predictable for the video length and stuff like that if, you know, we posted something that's around 30 minutes-ish rather than like 20. But anyway, One more beautiful play right here. He ends up getting beat really bad. I step up full, boom, 36%. And then I'm still able to get down there for the rebound attempt as well. Low-key, I got hitched up a little bit, and in a perfect situation, I even could return to the rebound off after even contesting this. This is what I love about the 6'8 right here. So much mobility. Boom, contest. And even if, in a perfect world where I don't have to put my hand up to actually get a 36 right there, and maybe I was able to do what I did the play before and just kind of stand in front of his face and get a 40 somehow, I really don't know how that's the case. But in a perfect world, I could contest this and then not get bumped by SK right here and then be able to beat this big man to the box out because I'm fast and he's slow. And then boom, I create that gap right there, or I close the gap, and then boom, I get in front of him, box him, and then just like that, we got a 3-on-1 like rebound with a box out right there. I don't like rebounds where the big is not boxed. That's the opportunities that they can get to actually get the ball back. So anyway, like I said, that's off video. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, like I said, feel free to drop a like. So if you're new, turn on the noties, all that good stuff. Leave pro-am in the comments to show your support to me all the way through this one. None of that. Hope y'all enjoyed. Take these, man. Peace.